Hello, and welcome to another compelling episode of Neil's Wonderful World of Cocktails, where I put the cock in cocktail. You might be wondering what your camera angle is, and this is actually a look at the apartment from inside Neil's Wonderful World of Cocktail bar, corner bar unit. Got the players on, little golf tournament action, just hanging out here. Anyway, I have a special St. Patrick's Day episode planned. It's going to be pretty short and sweet. It is making a black and tan, and I am going to do a loaded black and tan, which entitles a little bit of Jameson. So without further ado, and the shot glass I've chosen for this is green. It's the Wolfpack logo from my alma mater, Westmoreland County Community College. Wolfpack pride. So you take your shot glass here, and we're gonna get our Jameson on here. You got to pour a shot of Jameson. Trying to remember what you do with the shot of Jameson. Oh, while I think about that. Wow. Now I'm ready to make a drink video. That helped me remember. So we're going to drop this in at the end. We are going to drop this into our black and tan. So you take your shot of Jameson there, and we'll set that aside momentarily. And I was experimenting last night with how to make the correct black and tan. It's the first time I've ever attempted it. I was using some Yingling. You need a highball glass for this. I was using some Yingling, and it didn't really look right, so I bought today some Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, and I just made one and consumed it. And it tastes good, better than the Yingling. And it also creates a better line of separation. So I'm hoping that's the case with this. So without further ado, I'm going to crack open this Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. And you want to pour it fast. You don't want too much head, but you want a little head. I thank you. Oh, behave. You want a little head with this, so let's give it a shot. You want it to be about half of the glass. All right, I need a little more, a little less. I'm going to kind of gauge it. That's about maybe a little bit more. You want to kind of do a draft pour, so you're kind of like pouring into the side of the glass here. That's a little lower than I did in my practice round, but we're going to give it a shot. I like the head on there. That helps you layer the Guinness in without it mixing together. That gives it a little bit of a cushion. So I have my Guinness Drought Stout. Bush. And we're going to, I got my spoon, and this is the trick. You have to take a spoon and bend it back to 90 degrees, if you can see. So take an old spoon and bend it. You can't use a straight spoon. It doesn't work. So you kind of put that right above where you're pouring, and you just kind of let that fall on top of the spoon and layer in. You need to pour enough that it layers. All right, let me see. Let me slow down here for a second. Let me let that kind of gather. All right, let me try again. And you want it to just layer in on top of the Sierra Nevada there, and you raise the spoon as you go up. Give it a second. And what I found from this Sierra Nevada is that it creates a really nice line in the beer. as you can see, it's a really defined line of separation, as they say. But and I'm going to leave a little room on top here for when I drop the Jameson in there. So that's about as far as I'm going to go with that. But as you can see, and I hope the lighting's okay on that, but as you can see, got a really pretty defined line on that. And it's kind of settling in there. So you got light on the bottom from the pale ale, and then you got the Guinness. Kind of, you can see it better when I'm not standing behind it. But you got a pretty defined line, and it's starting to kind of mix in right now. So now for the final ingredient, we are going to mess up our pretty defined line, and we're going to drop in some Jameson. Whoa! That created a mess. That's what I'm talking about. Drink these bad boys responsibly. So we got our loaded Black and Tan. They taste really good with the Jameson. You can even see if you serve them like this, you can kind of see the shot glass in there. And I chose the one with the Wolfpack logo, which has some green on it. So it's like a really good St. Paddy's Day drink. You can kind of see the green in there. But, so everybody have a buzz. Enjoy your Black and Tans. Happy St. Patrick's Day for those of you who are celebrating today. Have a buzz, and catch you on the flip side.